Pisces. Meditating on your sign. I hear the song. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. So there's two things that are happening to you. The first thing is that spirit wants you to let go and trust, like let go and let God. Some of you are holding on way too tight to your old beliefs that have been consuming you, been taking control of your mind and making you feel like bad things are going to happen, things are going to fall apart, things are going to be the way that they always have been when they're not. All right. So for you, you are going to be excited because you will finally meet someone. And I don't know if it's a situation where you're letting your connection go public, or is a situation where you've been dating this person, talking to this person, and now you're going to start to bring them around like your friends, your family. You have a connection. You could have assumed it was going to be short-lived. You could have assumed it was just going to be a waste of your time. You could have just assumed the worst. You didn't really value it at first because you could have been looking at love through the lens of what you've been through. And now you're going to start to feel like excited. You're going to, you know what it is too? The more you feel your heart opening to this connection, to this person, the more that you start to like them, the more that they make you laugh, the more that they make your heart sing, you are going to be like letting your guard down little by little. All right. So let's see. What is your look? Your overall energy is brand new love. Didn't I say that? Your energy for this week is all about new love. You have a new connection. You have a new love life that is going to be developing, and you are going to be soaking in happiness. But why do I feel like some of you are afraid of this happiness? You're afraid, like, what if something goes wrong? You can't even contain yourself. And honestly, your friends are going to be so happy for you, Pisces. I see you having supportive people around you. Like you finally, like it's your turn to love. It's your turn after all that you've been through. It's like your friends are going to be so happy. And I see you just being shy. So this is you allowing people into your love life. Okay. You could have been keeping it on the low because I see you talking to this person. You could speak to them at nighttime when you're about to go to sleep. And now, yeah, now you are in a connection that is going to feel really safe for you to open up. And it says everything happens for a reason. So let's see. Abundance. It says you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. This new person is going to be longing for you a lot. And spirit is saying what you have overcome is like unhealed wounds that were blocking your movement forward from love. Some of you will be drinking a lot of water. You're going to be running. I see so much water and you like running. Some of you could be getting your own personal reading. I see you going to a reader. But it says because of your unhealed wounds, it was blocking your movement when it comes to love. I just feel like your heart was blocked off. You weren't accepting the fact that people hurt you so bad. You could have took a long time to accept it and understand it and work through the hurt, work through the pain. Some of you could have felt like you were a slave for love in the past. Like you could have gave someone everything. You gave them your all. And you kept repeating the cycle over and over and getting so offended at them when spirit just wanted you to accept the person for who they are. Just know that not everybody is going to be for you. And you're a genuine person, but it seems like a person that you could have gave into in the past. They just weren't that genuine. So it's like you had to find a way to heal yourself and release these wounds. They could have even made you feel like you were the problem when you weren't. So you had to learn how to stand up for yourself. Some of you could have been afraid, like you didn't want to be the cause of the downfall of the connection. So you could have stayed quiet when there were times that you should have been speaking up. So you have brand new love that's coming into your life. And a lot of people, once again, I just see happiness around you, happiness around the connection. I I see a lot of people around you, period. You're going to be in a space where you're surrounded by a lot of people. Like if you're at work, you can work in a place that is like a lot of employees. If you go out, you're surrounded by a lot of people. I just see a lot of people. Like you could be networking more. But yeah, it says that the new love is here now. Your true love is already a part of your life. So they're going to be here now. If you come to this reading, it just means that you've met them. If you haven't met this person, they should be coming to you, because it says here and now. This means that the energy is present. And for a small portion of you Pisces, you could be getting married, you know. When it shows new love, you could be excited. You guys, if you are in a new love situation, you could be taking your relationship to the next stage, which just means that they can be moving into your house. And with moving into your house, you two are going to start to discuss about marriage. All right. The next step is coming into your love life, where this person is going to start to bring their clothes over, and you just need to accept that, like accept the best and not think of the worst. Some of you, if you have a grandparent that passed over, you're going to feel your grandparent's energy even stronger. They may even show up in your dream and give you messages, okay? Some of you are going to crack down on your knees and cry out, whether you cry out to God, Allah, whatever, whoever you pray to. You're going to be praying out, like, because you've been going through such an emotional storm in your life, and you feel like you have a story in your heart. And some of you just can't even believe the pain and the betrayal and the treachery that you had to deal with. Some of you can't believe it. This is going to be a week, though, where you need to resist overspending. Resist overspending right now. Even if things look beautiful, you need to save. Let's see what else is coming for you. I hear I'm claiming you. I'm claiming you. You mine. You mine. This person wants you bad, Pisces. They want you so bad. You're also going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling a lot. Some of you can be overworking. You can get extra hours this week, so you travel to work a lot. But I just see you traveling. Oh, you have blessings. This is your season of blessings, universal blessings. Some of you will even have, if you're looking for a job, there's multiple positions that are going to open up to you, and this is going to be a blessing. You have multiple opportunities that are going to come into your life. This is a season of like abundance. And abundance is in many ways. You can be seeing the number 888 a lot. And it just means that there's fresh new doors opening to you. You know, like if you felt stuck at a job and you've been looking for a high paying job, you finally find that there's 3 high paying jobs that you can pick and they all want you. If you've been lacking in the love department, you are going to realize that there's more options, and there are more quality options, and they're for some reason affectionate. Some of you could have been deprived of affection in your last connection. They're more affectionate. They're more aligned with what you want. It's just new doors that are going to open up and give you what you've been trying to get for a while. Even with the heavens, I feel like you're going to be spending more time like integrating your spiritual practices. Some of you meditating more. Some of you opening up. Like there's meditations on YouTube. I open up to abundance. You could be affirming your worth more, affirming yourself more. You could be praying more. You can be, there's a lot of spiritual protection helping you and directing you. So you will make a lot of good decisions for your highest good in this season if you trust your intuition. A lot of people find you attractive. Like you're going to slay in this season too as well. Some of you could be like changing up your style, changing up your hair, changing up your wardrobe. And I don't know, it's like this new profound self of worth that you want to express, like through your clothes, by how you look. Some of you could have been really conflicted about your foundation and the future of what's going to happen with your finances or where you're going to live. Some of you could be thinking about moving, like, well, where am I going to live? The area that I want to live in, or the town that I want to live in, can I afford it? You could have been really conflicted about your finances. And if you change jobs, you have an old employer that is thinking about you. You know what it is, too, when it comes to you, Pisces, that I'm seeing? People take you for granted. People don't realize, like, the power, the position that you play in their life until you leave. It's like once you leave, then are you a Pisces that have been going through, when you leave, then people want to chase after you. Then when you give up, now people want to call you. Now it's like, now people want to give you what you want now that you're gone. You know, you have a company, you could have asked them for a raise, they didn't want to give it to you, and now they're seeing like, damn, if we just would have gave him that raise, they still would have been here. So you're going to go through, people don't realize how powerful your existence is until you walk away. There's people who are thinking about you and realizing of how much of a influence, a positive influence that you had in their life, but now that you're gone. Yeah, you're going through a huge change, and now you got choices. If you went through a season where you felt rejected, now this is your season where people want you. People are going to be running after you. People have things to offer you. Jobs have things to offer you. Lovers have things to offer you. It's like the universe is going to be blessing you. All kinds of things is going to be falling down in your life, and you get to decide. You have to make the choice of what's right for you. It's like a season of blessings. 888, abundance. So if you are with a new lover, how does this new lover see you now? How does this new lover see you? Damn. They feel like you're so disappointed in your past. They feel like things really get to you more than they thought. Like, they feel like you were going through a storm in your life and things didn't turn out the way that you had hoped. They also see you as someone who was expecting the worst from them. You are expecting the worst. They feel like you have a big heart and you are trying to protect your heart and you are expecting the worst. They also see you as powerful. You know, like a person who's very, very disciplined. Like, one thing that they will notice about you, the Emperor is a person who knows how to take control. It's a person who knows, like, how to be disciplined. So they see you as like someone who has strong leadership skills. Some of you may have a high position. But they seen you as like expecting the worst. Like you weren't really trusting this in the beginning. And they know that you've been disappointed a lot. They're awakening like, damn, you must have been through the ringer because you don't really trust like that. That's how they were seeing you. How do you see this new person? I don't know why I hear like, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. You may see this person as like, they don't want to be alone. You see this person as very, very independent. If they don't like something, they're not afraid to tell you that they don't like it. You may see them as, they could have been through the ringer too. You seen them as guarded as well. You felt like they were guarded. You may think that they dress nice. You like the way that they dress. You like the way that they show up. And when they really want something, they don't give up. That's how you see this person. They don't give up when they really want something. You may also think that they spy on you. Let's see what else is coming up for you, Pisces. What else should you expect this week? Some of you a party. If you have a child, you can be throwing a big party for your child. If not, it could be a nephew, a cousin, a friend. Yeah, it's just like for you, the overall energy is just overcoming the memories of loss. You taking your power back, not allowing these memories to like stop you, not allowing these memories to distract you, because sometimes we as humans can get so caught up in our head that it makes us lose focus on what we should be focusing on. All right. If you had a friend that you felt was like a hidden enemy, or you thought that they were discussing your business, if you felt like there was a friend that you two kind of like, you didn't trust them, this person is going to come forward. They're going to tell you the truth. There's some truth that you always, maybe you wanted to know the truth, but you just took yourself away and out of the situation. If you've been distant, if you haven't spoke to this person, they're ready to come forward and tell you like what's really going on with them, why it took so long for them to say what they're saying. Like a conversation with like an old friend that you could have felt was fake. And for work, I also see you making love a lot to this person. They love the way you touch their body, Pisces. I also hear like I'm out of favors in this season. You're tired of going all out. You're tired of going above and beyond for people who don't reciprocate. So you're done. Like I'm done with going above and beyond for people. I'm tired of people taking my kindness for weakness. That's how you're gonna feel. You're done. When it comes to your job, you have a huge positive change that you've been waiting for when it comes to your job, and this is something that is destined for you to have. It's something that's going to give you lots of money. All right. Even with compromise, some of you can be getting a second job. Some of you could be winning money. You could be winning money. You could be winning a lottery. Like there's a lottery that you are going to win. And it's going to be shocking because I hear like a lot of people like, you know, go for this and it doesn't work out, but I see that it happened for you. So people are going to see you as like good luck. You could be winning money or the lottery spontaneously. And if you want information about this new person, because I have been here like, are we soulmates? Are we supposed to be? If you want to know if you're supposed to be with this person or what the outcome is, what are they hiding, I'm going to share that on the extended reading. On the extended reading, I'm going to tell you all about this new person. And their intentions with you. They may also offer to do a lot with you, because I hear like, oh, do you want to go ziplining? Oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? So they have a lot to offer. I'll just go deeper on the extended. I'll also tell you about your family, your friends, and if you have children and whatever else comes out. The link will be in a description box for the extended. Love and light.